of 559,000 people. Steps. Royal Mile, which is only 107 yards long. A knighted penguin. Harry Potter. Old buildings. Steps. Old buildings. Steps. Old buildings.
Edinborough. Whistle Binkies.
Violin rock, heavy rockers, colour-changing lights, and for the first time I saw the starts of a dance begin to flow out of Horn's foot.
Maybe child that want to be good. Although I suppose you need to, then we have to like work out.
Introducing Sid Vicious's Scottish traditional cousin.
We are the Jig Show. Have always dreamed of being a lead guitarist but can't play guitar, and so want to put a whole load of effects on my fiddle. Yeah, it's like channels like certain emotions. Some of it's like really peaceful and like helps with it's almost meditative playing it. Some of it's a big release of like anger and rage.
It's like spiritual medium, something because music isn't necessarily tangible. There's something that just speaks really deeply to you when you hear it and perform it. So it's a great way to just express how we feel.
Being angry at the state of Britain.
Again, I think it's all just pretty honest stuff.
We've been playing music too long to think that fame is a reasonable goal. We just do it because we love it.
Almost quite juvenile, that to be an aspiration. You want to create, you put it out there. If people like it, then excellent. If not, then you're still pleased that you've been able to channel that kind of creative juice.
And the crowd like roaring at the end or like giving a massive round of applause is an absolute rush though. I'd say find some people that are like-minded that you want to play with, because that's the biggest inspiration, is improving to improve with the people that you're playing with.
Be mindful of why you're doing it. But if you're doing it because you love music, then yeah, that's the most important thing to focus on for sure.
In the kilt because I end up swinging my arse about and it just looks really silly if you're in jeans.
No judgment here.
Yeah, D Wibbly.
Porn was clearly very excited to be involved with the microphone, and I suddenly felt bad that they couldn't say anything. And then it dawned on me, perhaps they could ask a question. I went to the bar and asked for a pencil and paper. They gave me a receipt and a pen, and Porn began asking their first ever question.
I like the dressing gown. Maybe I should add that to my stage look. I can read it off there. How does it make you feel?
Time just to be like focused on one thing. It's just really nice.
It's like a big rush of adrenaline.
It's escapism. Yeah, it's just pure happiness, joy. No, that's good. That's good for people drinking. Like that's deep thoughts at 2 a.m. It's a great question. You know? Yeah. It's fit for any situation.
It deserves to be preserved.
This venue is called Whistle Binkies and has been around for 30 years, providing free live music 7 nights a week in the heart of Edinburgh. Showcasing multiple bands each night, it also has lighter dispenser, fruit machines, bald beer drinkers, cheap white wine, and a series of crusty cellars, which are allegedly one of the most haunted places in the UK and Scotland. We went outside and bumped into what looked like the next band, the Beatles' Scottish Nephews. Notice I said this is, but never actually Porn's name.
Bye.
Butter. We are Butter.
We play psych rock music and folk and prog.
A familiar sound you've never heard before. Yes, we're from a rural area. It looks nice, but there's not much to do.
Why do we play music?
I think it's good fun,
Yeah.
and we all get high off of that, quite naturally high.
Music, and we do it because what else are we gonna do? We have nothing without it. That's not true, but it feels like it. It's a way of expressing yourself, and everyone needs to do
I want
that.
to go out with a bang. Yeah, a legacy. I would enjoy champagne paid for me and whiskey to be paid for me.
And cocaine.
Fame is a drug.
Fame is a drug.
It is.
It's the greatest drug of all. It's devastating, though.
I think if I was to be famous, I reckon I'd be very fat. I mean, I'm already halfway there.
No, you'd look good fat.
I'd look good fat. Yeah, I can do a Jack Black impression. Master Sheepoo! That's it. So just give me a fame and I'll get fat. And I'll be Jack Black, part 2.
I watched on in anticipation as Pawn became confronted with the first ever drunk 60-year-old, soon to be dancing male.
What advice would you have for somebody that wants to become a musician?
Don't. It's awful, man. You're never satisfied. You always want something better, and it never comes. And you're always reaching, and then you just end up broke and like dead afterwards. It's not worth it, man. And you're always chasing something you can never get. It's awful, man. It's not worth it. I'd say don't do it. Don't do music. Don't do music.
I disagree. I think the opposite. You should music if you want to. If you don't, don't. But if you do. He's a grumpy bastard sometimes.
I'd say if it's in your heart, then do that, because I think music comes from your heart.
When you talk.
Because they don't have a mouth. But you can ask a question, actually. Do you want to ask a question?
See, my left arm's like a wooden bench. I wouldn't get near it.
No, you can't look a piece of wood like.
So I told you last night I was dritting like a knacker fridge, you see what? What will music feel like in my heart?
Oh.
In your heart? Well, that's a difficult question to ask. It's gonna, whatever you hear will affect you personally.
Love the dressing gown. I won't lie.
You can tell us afterwards whether or not you felt it in the heart.
I'll get you a drink or something.
This is why you should always remember to say someone's name when you introduce them.
Mask.
Otherwise they'll just make one up, and it might turn out to be quite offensive.
Feel it in your heart. Introducing Mask.
now understand the definition of shaking a leg. At this point, I was mildly intoxicated and wrapped up in things, so didn't pay much attention to porn as they left, which turned out to be a mistake.
My mask!